Now, I've been getting tons of requests and questions about my signal service, so today I'm going to be answering some of those questions and giving you some insight as to what to expect. Make sure to stay to the end because I'll be announcing a special offer for my subscription service. Plus, I'm going to be announcing a challenge that my YouTube channel is starting this year. First things first, let's talk about what you can expect. So I don't place a lot of trades. Like I said, I trade on the 4-hour and daily. That's because I don't like to sit in front of my computer screen all day. And also with a subscription service, most of you are probably, work a job, work full-time, have kids, and you also don't want to be in front of your screen all the time. So having that said, you can expect to get over a full year, expect to place somewhere between, 30 to 50 trades. So an average of maybe once a week. However, like anything, things do go in cycles, so there might be a stretch of a week or two where I don't place any trades, but then there will be a week where I place 3 trades. So January is a good example of that. I placed 3 trades in 1 week, and I didn't place any last week. So it all kind of averages out. For win rate, I target somewhere between 40 to 55, 60%, so somewhere in there. I like to win about half the time. And if you look at my recent weekly analysis, I think I'm sitting at about 50%. I believe that pound dollar trade was a minor loss, so you could kind of count that as even, but I'll count it as a loss here. For risk to reward ratios on the winning trades, it definitely does vary. I typically don't post trades that are 2 risk to reward and under. So it needs to be at least 2. A lot of the ones I do find I'm placing are 3 to 5, somewhere in there. For the actual markets that I place trades on, I only do Forex pairs, mostly the major ones. I don't do any commodities anymore, and I don't do any futures or stocks or anything like that. Probably the most important thing that I think that a person gets with the signal service is complete trade management. So when I started, I have been in some signal service providers. However, they will give you an entry but no stop, or they'll give you an entry and a stop and 3 targets, and it's expected for you to know which one to take. I take all that guesswork out. 1 stop, 1 entry, 1 target. Of course, any one of those might change, and I'll send an update on that, but I will give an update on that, as well as stop loss management. If the trade I think calls for moving a stop up to break even or to a new structure, I will put that in the signal service alerts. One of the differences as to why I think this signal service kind of stands out is I give the exact reasons why I'm taking this trade. So some signal services just give you the trade profile and that's it. It's kind of a black box. You're just kind of expected to trust these guys as to why they're giving those trades. Some say it's secrets. I don't quite believe that. So I'm very transparent, and I show you the exact analysis, and even in the weekly analysis uploads, in the notes section where I put the trades I've taken, I give the reasons why. And of course, all my trend lines, all my candlesticks, Elliott wave, patterns, whatever I'm using to place that trade is always well conveyed, so that if you're a new guy, you can follow along and say, okay, that is why he's taking that trade and giving us that trade profile, and then maybe you can better spot those trades in the future. So I think anybody who does take the subscription service, especially if you're a new guy, can learn from my tutorials, learn from my weekly analysis, learn from the signal service, and eventually be able to learn through seeing and experiencing what I'm doing, so that you can take those trades and you can see those trades coming, so that you can one day become a profitable, consistent trader. Now, how do I convey these signals? I use Slack. You can have it on your desktop, but also there's an app on your phone you can get for free. And it's good. I have a chat room for each one of the Forex pairs that I follow, and in there I just post charts, the specific trades, and any other information that I see fit. A lot of the information you'll see in the weekly analysis does come from the chat rooms. especially some of the charts. The only difference is, the signal service obviously gets it first and gets the alerts and gets it all in real time, whereas the weekly analysis is obviously delayed till the end of the week or midweek, and then usually by then the trade is already entered or done. For payment right now, I only accept PayPal. The cost will be $50 US a month. However, I'm going to go over a special promotion right now. So even with signal services that I've looked at in the past or been involved with, I have always believed that a person needs at least a few months of seeing that signal service in action to actually see if it's profitable or if it makes sense and works for you. The reason for that is because, like any winning strategy, it does go in cycles. So there could be a stretch of losers, a stretch of winners, or anything in between. So if a person starts my signal service and I have a month of losers, well, obviously you're going to be, not very happy with me. However, over 4 or 5 months, it all gets averaged out and things start to become profitable again. So this special promotion is based off of 4 months service for half the price. So 4 months for 2 months, and the offer expires at the end of February. Now here's the challenge that I'm going to be featuring in my weekly analysis every Friday. So I want to show you how easy it can be for somebody to double their account with the trades that I take. So at the end of every video, I'm going to be using a fake $10,000 account, risking 5% or $500 every time. And we will see how long it takes to bring that account to 20,000. Now the weekly analysis I showed a few days ago is already up 25%. So the account is already at, I think, like 12,000 and something. So we will see how much longer it takes to get it to that double or 20,000 mark. So if you want to follow along with that, see how my signal service is doing, definitely hit the subscribe button now so you get alerted for any future videos. And of course, if you have any more questions, my email is in my about description on my channel homepage. So definitely send me an email. See you later.